Hey guys, so today I wanted to do my top makeup products for 2013. So the first foundation is this COVERGIRL Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation in 857 Golden Tan. And what I absolutely love about this is the fact that it says it has the lasting power of a primer, coverage of a concealer, and the blendability of a foundation in one, and that it's shine free. And I really think it is all that. I think it gives really good coverage. I love this. I think it's just a great foundation. It stays and lasts all day, does not budge, and it's especially good like in the hot weather. The next one is the REVLON COLORSTAY 24-hour foundation, and I really love this. It has a little bit thicker coverage, but when I want like a flawless look, I go for this a lot. So I have been really loving this. And the last foundation is the Revlon COLORSTAY Whipped Cream Foundation. I think it gives amazing coverage. I love the feeling of it. It just glides on. It doesn't look cakey, and it's just everything that I like in a foundation. Next are my favorite concealers. The first one, which I am actually completely out of, is the Dream LUMI Touch Highlighting Concealer by Maybelline. I love this concealer. This is my second tube that I've gone through, and I just love it. It doesn't crease. It gives really good coverage, but at the same time, it's the perfect shade for me for highlighting under my eyes. So it brightens my eyes at the same time, and it blends like a dream. This is in the color Nude Chair, so I love that. And then the last concealer is the Maybelline, what is this called? The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in number 20, Sand Sable, and it's just awesome. I wore it today. I wear it just about every day. I think it's so awesome. It's actually gone, but I've been scraping the sides of the bottle, so I need a new one, but I love this concealer. It's creamy, it doesn't crease, and it just gives really good coverage, so I love that concealer. Now on to eyeshadow. Rock Pro palette. I love this palette so much. There's so many eye looks that I love doing. Probably my favorite eyeshadows are Cream for the highlight, Taupe, Mauve, Garnet, and Sable. The next little thingy palette here is the Naked One, and I love the Naked One. I love warm colors. I reach for it more than the Naked 2, that's for sure. I haven't gotten the Naked 3, but I asked for it for Christmas, so hopefully I get it. But if I don't, I'll just go buy it because I really, really want to try it out. It looks gorgeous. But anyway, yeah, I've been wearing this a lot, and the colors that I love in this one are Naked, Buck, Half Baked, which is like a golden shimmer, and Smog. And then sometimes just to deepen the crease, I use Dark Horse. I don't know though, because I really love Hustle too, which is like a more purpley brown, and I like Toasted. I don't know. I pretty much love this whole palette. Okay, so this year, for some reason, I have been on this warm eyeshadow kick. So I bought a lot of warm eyeshadows, and they have been just some of my absolute favorites. Like what I'm wearing today is my little e.l.f. / MAC palette. And I have my 4 favorite MAC eyeshadows in here. I have Texture, Saddle, Brown Script, and Swiss Chocolate, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And I just love the look of these eyeshadows together. They're so gorgeous, and I'm just like obsessed with it. And then these NYX Nude Matte Shadows. These are like my 2 favorites. This one is Dance the Tides, right? Yeah. Dance the Tides, and it's actually a dupe for MAC Saddle. So if you can't get MAC Saddle, or you know, you just want a cheaper drugstore alternative, NYX has it for $4.99, I think these eyeshadows were, and Dance the Tides is a really good dupe for MAC Saddle. So I love that eyeshadow. And then this one is called Blame It on Midnight, and it's kind of a lighter warm brown shade. So I usually wear these 2 together for like a quick eye look, like this on the lid, this in the crease, or this on the lid, this on the crease. So I switch them out, but I absolutely love these. And then the last eyeshadow palette, or I guess this is a quad, is the Maybelline Eye Studio Quad in Copper Chic. And these are just those warm bronzy, reddish, brownish colors. They're all really like frosty, but I don't really use the white one, but I love to use these 3 and then like a matte highlight, and it's just so gorgeous. I love it. I actually did a tutorial on this, so If you want to see a tutorial with this, I will link that below. Next are my favorite blushes. The first one is MAC's Royal Sunset, and it just looks like this. It's just like a nice light corally pink color, and this is actually from a collection, but I cannot remember what the collection was. It was something over the summer, because this was my go-to blush the entire summer. Like, I just wore this all summer long. So I love this shade, and this is a satin. Next is Pincho Peach, and I just love this color. It's just like a neutral pink, and this is a sheer tone blush, which means that it's sheer once you put it on, but it's very buildable. So I love it. It doesn't have any shimmer, and I think I like, I don't know, sometimes I just feel like I just want matte cheeks, and I feel like that a lot. Like, I always usually go for the matte colors. All these blushes, well, most of them are matte, so anyway, I just feel like this fits like most skin tones and just looks good on everybody. So I really have been loving that color this year. And then the last MAC one is Melba, and this is a matte blush, and this is more of a like light corally, I don't know, I can't really explain this color, but it's just really pretty. I'm actually wearing it today, and I love it. Next is LORAC's Velvet Rope, and this one was in my last year favorites, I believe, because I have just loved this since the day I bought it, like last year sometime. But this is just a deep, like, rosy color, but it doesn't show up this dark. It's just the perfect color, and it says it's like a satin blush, but you don't see any shimmer once it's on your face. So it seems more like, I don't know, if you don't like shimmer, this, you might look at this and say no, but it's not overpowering when you put it on your cheeks. That's what I'm trying to say. So I really love that color. So the last two are drugstore blushes, and this is NYX Mocha. This is just a matte, like darker pink shade, and it just is really pretty. I really love it. I think it blends really pretty on my skin and it just looks gorgeous. The last blush is Jordana's blush in Coral Sandy Beach. It's like a light pink corally shade with some golden shimmer. It's super, super pretty, extremely pigmented, and only $2.50. So you have got to go get your hands on some of these blushes if you have not. Okay, so my favorite bronzer, I only have one, and I'm sure you all know what it is. It's the HOOLA Benefit. This is my second one, and I've hit pan on it. I love this bronzer. I will love it forever. I don't think I'll find anything better, but yeah, I love it. I don't know. It's just perfect. Next is face powder. I have one face powder because I've been wearing this powder literally for 2 years straight. Just gorgeous. And I'm about to have to buy another one. This is my second one, and I'm about to have to buy my third, but I just keep scraping around the sides hoping that I get some. There's still some there, so I don't want to go back yet. The only downfall is it's $34, and that's why I wish I could find something else. But for now, this is, nobody can beat this Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder Foundation. So I love this foundation, or powder. Well, it's foundation, but I use it as powder because it gives you a little bit extra coverage, and it just gives you a flawless, beautiful finish. Next is this bronzer in Bahama Mama, and it's a super, super dark, look how dark this is. Super dark bronzer. I don't know who could actually wear this as a bronzer, but it's all matte, and what I use it for is for my contouring. I don't know why, but I feel like I've just been wearing all the same stuff. So like the whole year, which is really weird because I'm usually not like that. But anyway, okay, my favorite eyeliner for the entire year that I've worn, literally the entire year. I might have switched it up a couple of times this year, but it's the RIMMEL Scandalized Waterproof Eye Kohl. And it just looks like this. It's super, super black and creamy. And it's the only really super creamy eyeshadow that I found that doesn't smudge under my eyes and make me look like a raccoon by the end of the day. So I love this. It stays on my waterline for the most part, and I never have to touch up, really. I mean, it stays on my eyes for hours, and I don't have to touch up. So. Next are my favorite mascaras for this year. And I only have 4 here, and these are definitely the only 4 that I've used all year. The first one is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, and this is only $2.99, and that's one of the reasons that I really love it. Is it kind of reminds me of the L'Oreal Voluminous, but it gets a little bit clumpier, so when it gets like that, I do have to throw it out, but it's only $2.99 and it gives amazing, amazing volume, and it's really black, and I love it so much. And then the next one is the L'Oreal Voluminous, which is just amazing, and it pretty much does the same thing as the Jordana, but probably less clumpy. It lasts a little bit longer, but yeah, this is just like super black, super voluminous. It makes my lashes look so pretty and just perfectly puts on product, but my goodness, just love that. And then the last two are kind of like second coat mascaras. I don't ever wear these by themselves because they don't give me any volume. It's the COVERGIRL Clump Crusher, which I love for like a second coat after I put on the L'Oreal Voluminous or the Jordana. Like these two I can use by themselves and I can go, like just one mascara, I'm done. But like if I want to do extra volume and extra length and thickness, I will add these two, which are my second coat mascaras. So next is lip products, and I just did my favorite nudes video, so all these are from it, but I'll go ahead and tell you the ones, these are all the ones in my purse. I did not even go in my lipstick drawer because the ones in my purse are definitely the ones I wear the most. So, okay, we'll start with the lipsticks. This is the Fergie Wet n Wild lipstick in Fergie Daily. And I just love this for, I think this was like $2, and they're super pigmented, just really awesome. They last a really long time and they're really creamy and matte. And then the Too Faced Lip Injection Color Balm in Nearly Nude, I believe. Never Enough Nude. I don't know why I say Nearly Nude every time. Never Enough Nude. And it just is just nice nude color that you can put on by itself and just go. Like you don't even have to look in the mirror, you just throw it on and go. It's, oh my gosh, it smells really good and it makes your lips burn a little bit. And if you don't like that, I don't suggest this, but I personally like that because I feel like it's working. It's supposed to be a lip plumper and I feel like it's plumping when it's burning my lips. And then the last lipstick that I'm going to show you is my top favorite, which is the Buxom Big and Healthy lipstick in the color Sydney. And I have that on my lips right now. And it's just a really nice nude color. I feel like it's the perfect nude for me. And I just, like, when I apply this, I could have the most disgusting chapped lips, but when I put this on, I swear it takes it away. Like, it just smooths out my lips completely. My most purchased lipstick, and I just absolutely adore that lipstick. Okay, so now the lip glosses. The first one is the Buxom lip gloss in White Russian, and this is the cream line, which has the frosted glass bottles. And this is just a really gorgeous pink nude. It looks good over all my lipsticks, and it smells really good. It's very pigmented, and I just love it. And it gives you that tingly feeling, which I love. This is the Elixir lip gloss by Maybelline, and this is in the color Petal Plush, number 100. And a lot of you guys asked me about it and wanted to know about it, and I absolutely freaking love this lip gloss. It has that doe foot applicator that like the YSL have. It has just the perfect amount of pigment, and it's a really pretty nudie pink color. It's not too nude, it's not too pink, it's just perfect, and I love it for over top of all of my lip colors, lipsticks. Next is this Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee, which is the more nudie shade, and again, they smell really good. They're like butter on your lips, and I love that whole entire Butter Gloss line. I've got like 5 of them, but these are definitely my top 2. And then the last one that I find myself wearing a lot is the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Sugar Pie, which is just a really pretty nude gloss. It has a tiny bit of sparkle or shimmer, but you can't see it on your lips or anything. But it's just a really nice nude color, and this also looks really good over every lipstick. So that is all. Oh, I forgot one thing. My beauty blender. That is definitely, besides my hands, I either use my hands or my beauty blender. So I have just loved this beauty blender. So that's everything that I've loved this entire year, and even most of last year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next year. Bye.